Alright, so we just patched up that zone. Kid's getting all cleaned up. He's got a date tonight. Hot date. Oh, here they go. Alright. My neighbor on a sweet looking hog. I am jealous of that. I like a motorcycle. Let's see what we got here. Well, I hit pipe. So I hit this pipe. There ain't no water in it. Man, it's foggy. So we're here to start this install, and backflow was off, so we turned it on, and we're getting blunder doesn't want to pop. I see this has been smashed through the lid, so there's a possibility this system didn't get winterized last year, so we'll have to dive into that. But this is Kid, hello to YouTube. And hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube world. We're gonna go ahead and get this valve box dug up.
Dig it.
And is that just dripping there? Just drip. Go ahead and get our main line ran. Our main line, so the solid PVC will go down here, and we'll put a box down here. And this is a 2-zone install, so we're gonna run along that back line there, and then along this house. They are going to put a sidewalk in here. The homeowner let me know that they're going to come right off the patio and just basically 90 into their garage. So got our mark here, and we'll get some flexibility with it, but that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and ping the wires just to make sure they're going. I already know they're going where I think they're going, but look at this. This is such a bad install. These guys are awful. Look at this. Up and over, all loose. But hey, it is what it is. We'll get it fixed up. It actually looks like they put a poly fitting on there. Oh well. Alright guys, so we got our rough layout going over there. We're gonna have a head here, a head there, and a head down at the other end of the patio, and then 3 heads here, and 3 along, actually it ended up being 4 along the back here, and 1 more on the side. That'll give us this. So we did this house and the neighbor zones, 2 zones. So that's gonna be the layout we do. The pressure in this neighborhood is just not the best, so we work with it, but it'll be just fine. The kid's gonna get that box dug up, and I'm gonna get this pipe just kind of laid out. Got wire and we got pipe. Another one where they didn't sleeve. Son of a bitch. Alright guys, now that apparently they have wire, man, I just don't know. Yeah, since they had their wire ran around with that plumbing, I'm gonna go ahead and trace the wire probably should have done it, but man, it just seemed so common sense to have just ran it up forwards. But should have known when I seen stuff like this, that it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, and I know who put it in. Golly. So I'm gonna go ahead and trace these wires, and that way I don't hit the whole line. You gotta get a screwdriver. Not happy. Alright, everything's marked. Followed it. I'm gonna be crossing it a few times. But luckily it landed where I had already dug for my box. So that's convenient. We're all on the same page of where we're gonna do our layout. The kids digging to find the wire. I already marked it, and I'm gonna go ahead and trench this next zone. But yeah, this customer is a co-worker of my neighbor, so we'll make sure we do a good job. But they're trying to put a sidewalk here, so it's gonna be yeah, they're gonna cross it again, so I'm gonna have to let them know about that. But we'll see what we can get going here. All right, guys, so I made the call. We're just gonna run a whole new wire. I'm here. We're like 3 inches. I mean, it's almost like it's Comcast crap. Like they just threw the sod on it. So I'm just gonna give him a whole new wire and a whole new line over to where we hit it in that first spot. But that way he can just put his sidewalk in and not have these issues, because they're guaranteed to hit all that. It's just a crap install. So but that's my call. Hopefully he agrees with it. But it's just easier for me to trench it in right now than to come back and repair it. You know, just do it right. Here we go. All right, guys, it's getting muggy. Got our sleeves, and yeah, got the auger extension on the drill. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna trench a couple more headlines, and we're gonna start putting pipe in. All right, all the trenching's done, so time to put some pipe in. Let's get all these fittings and get our intersections kind of cleaned out, and then rock and roll. Rock and roll. It's muggy, man. This is our last hot week, and I am happy about it. Kind of halfway put the head where I think it's going to end up being with their sidewalk. If not, we can always extend the funny pipe. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's about the only thing so far. I'm happy. All right, guys, it is hot tamales. Let me tell you, I don't know how long we're gonna make it today. Where are my damn fittings at? I'll put them in here. I repurpose everything. Don't lose it, reuse it. If you know what that's from, you definitely have kids. Paw Patrol. So I'm gonna get the pipe out, drop it in, put T's on, bunny pipe, and then we'll probably spot backfill, finish it up tomorrow. It's just hot. And, we got all week, got the rest of the year, no reason to kill yourself. So all right, getting everything put together. All right, I got my sissy boy knee pads here, so that way I don't have to get in the dirt. All right, time to get to work. All right, blue glue, primer, Scotch Brite, sandals, kid, sun. Time to glue it. All right, so we just patched up that zone. Kid's getting all cleaned up. He's got a date tonight. Hot date. Oh, here they go. Alright. My neighbor on his sweet looking hog. I am jealous of that. I like a motorcycle. Let's see what we got here. Well, I hit pipe. If I hit this pipe, there ain't no water in it. I don't know what to say about it. Trust me, on this area, if we got sprinklers running, we don't have no broken pipe. Their pressure's awful. I don't know, we'll have to figure that out, but that's this system. You know, I should have done this before, but I figured I knew it, but each time it's a different story. You never know. So, guess you just bury pipe with no reason. It's got 3 zones: side, other side, and drip. So, I couldn't tell you the answers. If I could, I would. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'd say we have an issue with that. Just want to make sure the drip is the drip. It's not common to find unused pipe in the ground, but what do you know? Since I came into this job thinking I knew it all, that's the reason I had so many issues. So now it's time to verify. Yeah, still nothing, so that's what I get for having a big head. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the trencher out of here. Like I said, this neighborhood is like my neighbor, so I do him right, but I'm close to home. So I'm gonna get this out of here and let him go ahead and finish putting that line in by the road. I'm gonna go grab the wire, and then we'll maybe throw a little more dirt on these trenches. I just want to get the stuff by the road covered up. That way no one tripped and fell. Hate to have that one. Alright, we're going home. Tree branch in the road. But look at that. You read that? 103. And it's only, there you go. Yeah, I'm cooked. So we're gonna finish that boy tomorrow. See you then. Good morning, everybody. I have the hiccups. As you can tell by my throat, my voice, I've been fighting a cold since this weekend. So usually once it gets like this, you know, you only have a few days left, so I'm hoping that's the case. Anyways, gonna go ahead and get a manifold made up while I'm waiting. Still dark out, and wait on kid to get here, and then we'll go ahead and wrap those 2 out of zones up, and see what else we can get into today, but at least get that wrapped up. But man, it's just not my week. High heat, hiccups, and when I get the hiccups, it's like a 3-day venture. It's awful. So then I don't get them forever. So anyways, get that made up real fast, and we'll just plug and chug once we get there. All right, guys, go ahead and cut the main line, put a T in here, come over, and go ahead and hook on to the main line extension. Voice is still hurting, but I'm getting moving. All right, there should be kids over there putting heads on, and I'm about to do the manifold. I really like my buckets. All right, guys, kids over there with the play spade. Said he's in love with it. Manifold all done. One of my valves is a little twisted, kind of slid out, so I had to re-glue it. So I'm honest about it, no big deal. Just the angle if it ever has to be clean, which I'll probably clean it before we leave here because it's bound to be debris. But kids got all the heads in except for that one. We had to move it over. Customer's gonna get a shed put in, so we're moving it out of the way of the shed. And I'm ready just to backfill and take it easy today. So yeah, it's some hard dirt. It's topsoil, but it's really hard dirt. Well, ladies and gents, there it is. Didn't have to clean it, kept it clean. Kids cleaning out the shop vac. I still got the hiccups. Boxes in, that backflow is still leaking. You can see where it's actually the body itself is banged up, so it didn't get winterized is what must have happened. So but it's actually not leaking too bad, so I'm gonna adjust the heads once I get this backfill. Actually, I'll shut it off first, backfill, so we're not messing with mud. Sorry, I got the hiccups and it just kills me. I'll have these for 3 days. It's awful. Alright guys, so this is the mess that they left. They didn't leave this homeowner, sorry, jeez. This homeowner with it, they left the previous homeowner with it, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get that wire underneath that the kick plate. I even thought about maybe grinding some of this concrete down and then caulking it. Just so it's not up and over looking like garbage. So we're gonna see if I want my wife and kids. Here's one of the zones running here, so good coverage. Got good coverage there too. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the next zone, but no leaks. So that's what it's all about. Alrighty, here we go. There's wind, but anyways, this guy's actually getting the wind blowing at it, but it's head to head here. We got head to head out there, good coverage, so no leaks. That's what we like to see. All right, ladies and gents, I would normally leave the system run. That'll help usually settle the trenches pretty quick, but I can't because that backflow is busted. So that have to order one for this customer, and we'll get that changed out for him, and then he'll be in business. He can still run it, it's just the backflow shooting water everywhere. So that's that. On to the next one, guys. See you later.
What is that? What's that say? What's that do? Like and subscribe?
Yeah.
Stand over here. Now tell me. What does that say? Show me to hold that up. What is that? Yeah, just go back by the dump truck and say it one more time. One more time. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. See you turn it on.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Don't put that one.
Oh! He tackled me. He's sweetie. Yeah.